Welcome to OpenAIR 2016. We are very fortunate this year to have IBM as one of the sponsors, and they have graciously allowed us to have access to some of their internal tools they use for accessibility testing. There's three tools that they've given us access to. One of them is the Dynamic Assessment Plugin, or DAP, which is an extension to the Chrome browser. The other is Digital Content Checker, and the last one is the Automated Accessibility Checker. The Digital Content Checker and Automated Accessibility Checker are really fascinating tools used in large organizations and small organizations to automate many of the accessibility tasks. The one that we're going to concentrate on is the Dynamic Accessibility or the Dynamic Assessment Plugin, or DAP. This is a Chrome extension, and IBM has released it to us with the understanding that we would actually provide them feedback on how their tool does. So this is a fantastic chance for you as a team members to interact with an organization that is really in the forefront of accessibility. So I have screenshot the first part of this so I can make it flow a little better. So all of these instructions will be on the website. The first thing you want to do is go to the Bluemix login page. Enter in your email address and click Create an IBM ID. That'll take you to a pretty standard profile page. Put your email address, password, and blah, blah, blah. Hit Enter. That will send you an email to confirm that you are who you say you are. And in the email is a code that you will want to make note of because you're going to use it to finish your login process. So then return back to the site, enter in your confirmation code, and click Sign Up for IBM ID. Now, IBM has a tremendous number of products, so they've given us access to those three in particular, and they created a special code for us. So it's IBM-OpenAIR, and these instructions will be on the website, but IBM-OpenAIR, and click Submit. That will give you access to the OpenAIR project. In the OpenAIR project, you will see the three tools that we have access to. The one we want to focus on is the Dynamic Accessibility Plugin. And what that is going to do is take you to this home page for the plugin, and it has all kinds of wonderful information. It tells you that it's Chrome only, so this is a Chrome only tool. It'll tell you about the installation and a little bit about the usage, about WCAG and the other features of it. So I'm going to click Dynamic Accessibility Plugin, and I'm going to add it to Chrome. And ta-da! Here it is up in our browser. To use the tool, simply select your web page, press F12, and when you bring up your the F12 programmer toolbar, you'll notice the DAP is on one of your new properties under Body. When I click on DAP, it says, "Oh, you need to set me up first." So I'll go to Settings. And we want to use probably the IBM Accessibility July 2016. Now, you could do the WCAG. I talked with the IBM developers, and they say this not only includes the WCAG, but things that they look for in addition to the WCAG. So since we want to give IBM feedback on their tool, I suggest we go ahead and use that. Then we'll take all the rest of the defaults. And let's just hit Apply. Now let's go back to the Nobility and check this out. So what it has done, it has gone through the website and it has looked for violations, potential violations, and manual checks. So remember, with automated testing tools can't catch everything, so there's always going to be manual checks. You need to, these are good ones. You need to check and make sure it's readable and verify that important images for information are conveyed with high contrast. And so when you want to see what a violation is, you click on it, and it will tell you specifically where in the code there's a violation. And then you can click on the question mark, and it'll tell you more about the individual error. So we are just absolutely excited to have an opportunity to use this tool and provide IBM with feedback on how we think it's doing. And I wish everybody the best of luck, and we'll continue doing these little snippets and putting them out as we get them developed. Thank you.